Time to talk about the best game of all time, Animal Crossing. In this game, you meet a variety of animals that you can interact with in different ways. These animals have different personalities and looks. The villager animals even have their own homes. Other animals have shops or just show up sometimes. This is an ER model, or entity relationship model. There are not specific colors that these are supposed to be, so I just chose these for beauty and easy reference. These peach rectangles in capital letters are the entities. These purple ovals are the attributes. They are either of an entity, a relationship type, or another attribute. The underlined and capitalized attributes are the key attribute types. These must be unique and must not be null. These numbers are the cardinalities. They indicate how many of the thing it is next to, correlated to how many of the thing they are going to. For example, each worker must work in between 0 and 1 shops. Shops must have at least one worker in order to exist. This makes shops' existence dependent on workers. These are the relationship type. The diamonds are a bit redundant, but can provide some useful information. This is especially true to know direction for an entity that relates to itself. Composite attributes is like how the player's look is made of the face and hair and clothes. Derived attribute type have dotted ovals and can be figured out from the other attributes. In this case, you can derive the time spent on the island, time on Isla, from the creation date, create date. A multi-value attribute is when there can be more than one answer. For example, the shop can have multiple locations and thus multiple layouts, S layout. Room is a weak, not strong, entity type because it does not have a key attribute type of its own. You can tell by the double lines around it and around the rhombus. It must use partial keys, R and R and H and R. H and R is borrowed from the owner entity type hotel. Any weak entity type is also existent dependent. This is an EER model, or Enhanced Entity Relationship Model. It's like they said, we will take one of the best concepts of math and say, why have more words when we could have more symbols? So, yay for less reading. TP refers to toilet paper, but it also refers to the specialization being total or partial. OD refers to it being overlapped or disjoint. The artist is called the superclass of the singer and actor, where the singer and actor are subclasses of the artist. A subclass inherits all attribute types and relationship types from the superclass. For example, every singer has an artist number and an artist name. We still have the partial or total categorization. On the other hand, we have selective inheritance. This means that only the person attributes carry down if a person is the account holder, and only the company attributes carry down for a company. This is a partial categorization, meaning there could be people or companies that exist that are not account holders. The U in the circle stands for union. No, this is not going to turn into a fun farming game. The large dark turquoise rectangle is an aggregation of parts called participation. After being bundled in this box, it can be treated like an entity in the pink rectangles.